For a long time. How tense was it inside the bus?
Very, very. I mean, it was, you know, I mean, obviously it's tough when you go off early and, you know, you have to sit there and watch all your rivals come in one by one, and, you know, they're within just fractions of a second of where you are at the time checks, and you don't know. But I mean, you know, whatever. I guess the payoff waited. I just hope the guys aren't dehydrated from being so nervous.
What does this mean for your team and yourself?
Well, I mean, it's something we've worked for. You know, for me, our first stage win at the Tour de France as a team is indicative of what Garmin-Cervelo and what Slipstream have stood for from the beginning. And we've always done this. It's always been about the team. It's always been about everyone on the team. These guys, every single one of them, sacrificed themselves 100%. I mean, if you guys watched it, Tyler Farrar and Zabriskie, you know, they pulled until they couldn't even be there anymore, you know, to propel the team, because we came up with a strategy that there was absolutely no selfishness for any one rider at all. We just did the strategy that would get us to the finish line first. And, you know, to me, an unselfish victory is, yeah, that's just what we're about, man. That's what we always will be about.
A little bit of champagne tonight, or a lot of champagne?
Well, yeah, a little bit for them, and probably about a bottle and a half for me.
All right, thanks.
Be careful of me in the peloton or the caravan.
1 second for Hushovd, the yellow jersey, I think.
Did he get it or he didn't?
He did.
He did get it. You gave it 1 second. Oh, well, that's excellent. Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah, you know, it's going to be great to have the yellow on the team tomorrow, and yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys were sort of asking me whether I was disappointed about the GC and whatever yesterday, but the point was, as soon as that happened, when I got back to the hotel, you know, I just told the guys, listen, like, we've got to get over this now, because if we don't, we're not going to win tomorrow, and if we do, we will win tomorrow. And you saw today an incredibly strong Christian Vanderbilt and an incredibly strong rider Hushovd, and that's, you know, that's what made the difference, is that those guys got their heads back in the game immediately.
Jonathan, the monkey is finally off your back. How do you feel? What's the emotion like, both on the bus as well as yourself?
Monkey, huh?
Yeah, the monkey's gone.
Yeah, the monkey's gone. Yeah, no, I mean, we've gotten, you know, it was 2008, we won our first team time trial and Giro outing. Then we had a long string of second places, and you know, we got this one right, and I knew we got it right when we were on the course. I just didn't know if there was going to be some super incredible team that, you know, crushed it. But luckily, you know, our strategy and our selflessness, you know, carried the day.
You guys have worked so hard on perfecting the team time trial. Officially now, you can say you're the best team time trial team in the world. How does that feel?
It feels pretty incredible. Yeah, we worked very hard at it, very hard, and it's a tribute to every person in the organization. I mean, you know, we've got a lot of smart people that have worked, you know, on the technique and the, you know, and the equipment, and just very hard-working people. You know, now we're not one of the biggest budget teams out there, so to do this is it's just unbelievable.
Is it going to get easier now?
The tour is never easy, but it's going to get more fun.
You keep saying selflessness. Does the Tour embody that spirit?
He is. I mean, if you watch Tour, he pulled so hard he could have gotten dropped a couple times. So absolutely, like he did his part 100% to you know, to get us there.
You've won this event as a rider before, but how does this compare?
It's the same feeling. Yeah. It's the same. Yeah, it's very much the same feeling, because you get to celebrate it with all your teammates.
And had you prepared that victory dance?
yeah. I was practicing last night, actually. J-Lo was brought in special.